You know, as I'm thinking about it, I'm listening to my music and I was undecided on what I wanted to listen to, and I chose one song over another, and it gave me a totally new feeling. It gave me a feeling I thought I was looking for, and I did. I found it. I got, it was the right song that matched the vibration, that matched the feeling. And then I, found another song that was in the same genre. Now it's going to go into it, because at first I felt like, I wanted to be kind of yelling in my car here, like really moving around, and I thought I should play this rock song from Queen of the Damned, but instead I chose Hip Hop Is Alive by KRS-One, and that was even harder for me, like to really, blast out, and I felt empowered singing it, and that's what's cool about it. And now I'm going to listen to Witch Man's World by Immortal Technique, because it's just really badass. But just thinking about how music changes our state of mind, and also matches our feelings, that we, at least in this moment, I chose a certain kind of music that matched my feelings, that I wanted to match the way I felt. I already had the feeling. I already felt emotionally great and empowered, and I wanted to listen to music that helped me express it in a more powerful way. And I think this is a really cool thing to understand about music, is that it allows us to express ourselves in an even greater way than we would normally have been able to do without the music and just being here. I could just sit in my car and feel phenomenal, but when you have music, there's a vibration. You attone with the music, and then it seems like you tap into something deeper than just an intellectual awareness of being in a great mood. You tap into a sort of energy that was subtle and now has flavor and texture and something much more tangible than just thinking about how you feel great and kind of feeling great. Music helps to bring it out, and so we can use music as a tool to tap into our strongest emotional self, to really imbue our feelings of being our best self with even more power. And not only that, but as we know, music changes our brain state as well, and that can help us move us from one state of mind to another, which is interesting why people who are sad listen, or would enjoy, at least I do, listening to sad songs while they're sad. It helps to just further express the emotion, because it seems like in the expression of the emotion, we are allowing ourselves to let go. Because without the music, it would seem that all these emotions would be pent up and built up inside and remain stagnant. And with it inside stagnant, we wouldn't be able to move forward and move beyond this terrible emotional feeling. It definitely harms us because we're not able to let go of the feeling if we don't allow ourselves to feel it. And I think that's the power. One of the greatest powers of music is that it allows us to fully feel our emotions instead of trying to suppress them all the time. A lot of times with our cultural norms, we tend to try and suppress certain emotional feelings so that we don't offend anyone, or so that we are polite, and for many other reasons. And depending on who you are and your workplace environment, or the friends and family that you have that may not understand why you express yourself that way, music is an outlet for self-expression, for pure self-expression, not just in playing the music, but in truly listening to the music and really connecting fully emotionally with the music. I believe music is one of the greatest therapeutic tools anyone can have in their arsenal, any coach can have, and any individual can have in their own self-healing. I love music for that simple reason that it allows me to fully express myself in a way I feel like I couldn't have otherwise. Obviously, There are many other creative and artistic ways to express yourself, from journaling to actually doing artwork and painting to creating music, to singing and yelling or exercising for that matter. You move into something more bodily expressive, exercising or different physical activities, things of that nature, to help us express ourselves, or simply just meditating as well. It can be a great form of expression, because then you quiet everything else around you and you connect purely with what's inside of you. And I would rival that. In fact, all of these things, listening to music and exercise or doing some kind of artwork, is a form of meditation. But right now, I'm considering how powerful music is. And for all of you listening, I want you to understand that music is much more than entertainment. Music is a vibration and an energy. We are energy. Therefore, we vibrate with the music that we listen to. So it's very important to be consciously aware of the music that you are exposing yourself to. And a lot of times, we'll idly listen to music when we're in different places, or like at restaurants or in the elevator, or sometimes we're just flipping through the radio, or maybe you turn on some music while you're doing your work or cleaning your house or whatever, idly listen to music. But I would challenge everyone to take the time to consciously really listen to your music, and to allow no other distractions to get in the way of you and your music, and to become fully conscious and aware of yourself and the music. That is, to lose yourself in the music. And not just as a form of therapy or self-healing when you are sad or uncomfortable or something like that, but as a way to rejuvenate yourself. And I'm sure many of us do that already unconsciously, but I'm challenging all of you to do it this time consciously. Make time, 5 minutes, to really sit down and listen to a great song that just makes you feel wonderful, and just listen to it and feel the music. Let the vibrations in to your body and let your emotions connect with it. Forget thinking for a moment and connect with your heart, because your heart stays in the moment. That's what's beautiful about emotions. Emotions are tied up in this moment right now. There are no thoughts of past or future. It's all grounded right here in this divine present moment. And when we can connect with that at least once a day, we connect with this moment, and we can use a tool as powerful as music to do so. We are coming back to our source of not just creativity, but the source of our life itself. All energy and vibration that makes us who we are, allows us to live and breathe. So try that. Choose the music that best suits your mood, and choose the music that puts you in the mood that you want to be in, and consciously, fully, totally listen intently to it.